I would have waited an eternity for this. It's finally here! The Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. What's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another action figure review. And like I just said, we're taking a look at the Studio Series 86 Commander Class Optimus Prime. And I can't believe it. It's finally here. Oh my goodness. The big release of 2024 for just Transformers in general. This is just crazy that it's even here. I can't believe it. Like, I seriously cannot believe this. And look at this artwork. This packaging art is beautiful. Oh my goodness. It just takes me right back to the movie. I absolutely love the movie. It's my favorite movie of all time. I can quote the movie for days. So just seeing this artwork right here with him blasting off and transforming. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. We get some, again, beautiful artwork on the front here. We get some nice artwork on the side of him standing, you know, in that iconic pose. You get some product shots on the back, looking great. Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually happening. You get more artwork on the side. At the top, you get Transformers the movie logo, and you get Optimus Prime in truck mode. And at the bottom, you get, you know, your legalese. Here's a barcode. He is hitting targets, which is crazy. But yeah, enough gushing about the box. Let's get to it and crack him open. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a quick look at his accessories. And we're not going to take a look at every accessory right now because some of them are more related to the truck mode. But starting off, comes with some instructions, you know, to transform the figure. It's very thick because, you know, it's got a lot of features to it. And of course, this being a Studio Series release, he comes with a backdrop, which looks really nice. I do like it. It's, you know, the attack on Autobot City. You can put the figure in front of it and you got a little backdrop. Might use this in photos later. He comes with his ion blaster. Of course, he does. That's his iconic weapon, which looks nice. It's done, you know, it's casted beautifully in this gunmetal gray. It's got some silver here at the end. It's done really well. I do like how big it is. But I don't like how short the peg is. If they just had made that a little longer, it would have been nice. Because it is kind of a loose, I mean, he can hold on to it, but like, just like lightly tap it. Okay, it's not doing it, but like, it falls off pretty easily. But you can also plug in one of these two blast effects, which look really cool. I'm glad that he comes with blast effects. They are this gummy plastic, which did come a little bent out of the packaging. So yeah, I mean, just you can probably fix this with some hot water or like some like heat or something. But you know, it's cool that he comes with two of them. He also comes with his signature Energon X. And to put this onto the figure is very simple. You take his arm, you open up this panel right here. It's kind of a little tricky, so just open that up. There you go. And then you flip the fist around to reveal the peg. And then you just easily just plug that in there, and then bam, you got his Energon X, and I think it looks really good. I do think it's a tad bit small, but I am just very happy that it's been included with the figure. Now for his final accessory that's more, you know, apparent to the robot mode, you can open up his chest, like so. You can open up the windows. It's kind of tricky. Just gotta find a good grab there. You can open up the chest windows, flip this up, and you got a matrix chamber, which looks great. I really do like how he has a more accurate matrix chamber with this little flap that opens up, opposed to like the Earthrise Optimus Prime where you just open this up and you get a matrix in there. But this looks really cool. I do like it. I do wish it was painted in there. You can actually remove the matrix. You can remove the matrix, and he can hold it. Now let's take a closer look at Optimus Prime himself. And oh man, does he look so good. This is so animation accurate. I absolutely love it. This looks amazing. Like, I can't believe that we're finally getting this figure, and he just looks so good in hand. Like, just look at the colors on this figure. It looks great. I absolutely love it. Like, oh, there's not much I can complain about the look of this figure. The only thing I don't like is the backpack. I mean, I understand why it's there for the transformation and stuff like that, but if for a commander class, this should have been condensed a little bit more. Like, the Earthrise Optimus Prime was very clean. The only kibble we saw was on the back here with these tires, but you could actually remove this to make it more cleaner look. But again, this isn't all that bad. I mean, this figure definitely does take inspiration from MP44, and we all know that figure had a big ass backpack. But yeah, unlike that figure, this one does not house electronic features. Again, everything about this figure is done very well. Most of this figure is casted in the colored plastic. Some parts are painted, but having it casted in the color is really nice because I do prefer casted plastic for Transformers figures over painted plastic. That way, the paint or the plastic itself, there is no paint chipping as well, so it's more durable to, you know, have fun and play around and transform the figure. So I'm glad that it's not, you know, fully painted. It's more casted in the plastic colors, which is really nice to see. Again, just taking a look at the inside of the Matrix chamber, that looks really nice. I wish it was painted like the Earthrise Optimus Prime. It would have been cool if it was painted silver in the inside like the Earthrise Optimus. I mean, this is being a Commander class figure and paying $100 for this figure. You would expect more paint applications. And I also do wish this little like panel right here was black instead of gray, because black is more movie accurate. I mean, it could be gray, I could be wrong, but I know I'm not, because I've seen this movie a million times and I know it's supposed to be black. Let's get to the figure's articulation. Starting off with the head, it is on a ball joint. Can look up that much, can look down not so much, can rotate all the way around, and you do get some pivot. His antennas are also articulated. You can rotate them forward and back, but I'm pretty sure that's for the transformation. Shoulders move up that much, they move down, they rotate all the way around. The smokestacks also rotate. They're a little loose. I mean, this one's fine. This one actually stays into place, but this one is very loose in rotation, but that's not a big bothersome for me. It's got a bicep swivel, single jointed elbow that makes 90 degrees. I do wish it was a double joint. Like, again, this is a Commander class figure. It would have been nice to get more than just 90-degree bend. The wrists do rotate, and he has finger articulation on the last three fingers and his index finger. So again, that is really nice to see some finger articulation. Waist rotation. And the hip skirts can move forward, and, you know, the butt flap can move back. That way you can have the leg kick forward that much, kick back that much. And he does get a perfect split. Single jointed knee with a, you know, a bend that gets past 90 degrees, which is nice to see. Thigh rotation and ankle pivot. Measuring out Optimus, he comes to around 7.5 inches tall. And here's this new Studio Series Optimus next to the, you know, the original best Optimus Prime figure out there, the Earthrise Optimus Prime. And yeah, this guy is getting dethroned by the Studio Series figure. And both figures are great. I absolutely love both of them. I still like the Earthrise one a lot. And both go for a, you know, a very different looking, you know, aesthetic. This one definitely goes for a more animation accurate look, while this one goes for a more realistic look. The way I see these two figures is that this is MP44 on a budget, and this is MP10 on a budget. And both figures are great. If you want, you know, a good Optimus Prime figure, I would highly recommend the Earthrise Optimus Prime, which is on BBTS right now for retail price. And, you know, it's a good figure for the price point, but if you want something, you know, more high-end and more animation accurate, you're going to definitely want the Studio Series figure. And here's this new Optimus next to the Siege Megatron. And yeah, I can't wait for that Studio Series 86 Megatron. Like, seriously, we need a new Megatron, and I can't wait for us to get it. It's going to be crazy. And here he is next to some of his fellow Autobots. We have Jazz, Bumblebee, Wheeljack, and Hound. And, oh man, he just looks so good with all of them. I can't wait to put him in my main display. It's going to be awesome. Now let's get to it and transform him. And here we have Optimus Prime in his truck mode. And oh man, this thing is beautiful. Look at this thing. It is awesome. I absolutely love how this looks. It's just a perfect truck mode for Optimus Prime. It was a little complicated to get here, you know, him being a Commander class and all, but the payoff is just so well done. I absolutely love it. It looks absolutely amazing. It looks really good. I love the colors. Again, it's just really good. They got rid of the stripe here. It's just awesome. So let's take a quick look at his truck mode accessories. He comes with these blast effects. They do come in parts. You just put them together like so. Just match the shape with it, and you should have it on there easily. These are the blast effects that you plug into the truck mode. You see these little tabs at the bottom here. Just plug them in like that and like that. And then, yeah, oh yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. He's, ready to blast off into transform to take out the Decepticons. Oh man, I love that. And they are a gummy material, but they're solid. Though they're really solid. I do like how you have these options. And what would Optimus Prime be without his trailer? Yeah, he comes with this awesome looking trailer. It is massive. I absolutely love this thing. And you can actually prop it up without him. You can just bring these two legs down like so. But you can also do, for extra stability, you bring these legs out like so. You just rotate them. Then you rotate these platform, like feet down. And then bam. That looks awesome. I absolutely love how this looks. This is just really good. But every Optimus Prime trailer can open up. You just bring down this door and split open the sides, and then there you go. You got the trailer all nice and built up. You can also display it like this for the battle station look, which looks really nice. As you can see, you can store some of the accessories in here, like the blast effects. You can also store the Energon axe in here as well, like so. If I can just get it to plug or click in here, like so. You can also get the ion blaster stored in here as well. I'm still trying to figure out how you're supposed to do it. There, I got the ion blaster in there. There's a actual tab in there that you put this in. I thought you would try and loop it into here, but you see there's this little tab, and you put it into this little slot over here, and it just pegs in like so. Optimus also comes with the repair bay drone. You just unplug that like so. You can plug it in here as well, but I'm just going to take it out for now. It's done in a nice blue. You can actually extend the arm out like so, or the aperture like so, which looks nice. It's ready to like go. You can actually open up the cockpit, which is really cool, but you're not going to be able to fit anything in there. You can also flip up this, radar, which is really nice. You can also flip out this arm like so, or I guess you could, or I don't know how you're supposed to flip this out, but you flip that out. The claw does open up. That's really cool. I do like that a lot. You can also plug in the blast effects into the repair bay. You also come with Roller, which looks really cool. I do like how this looks. He rolls very nicely. I mean, as he should. His name is Roller. And he has these two pegals at the top. You can connect a few things at the top of the Roller. You can connect the anti-aircraft gun. I think that's what this is called, or the repair bot, or whatever this thing is called, on top of him like so. You can take that off, and you can also plug in the trailer as well. I also just figured this out. If I would have shown this off earlier, but you can take this, the bumper or the back bumper, flip that down, and then flip this down. And this is where the blast effects for the truck mode go. I believe that's where these go. And that's really cool. You can actually store all the weapons or all the accessories in the truck mode, which is really nice to see. Measuring out Optimus Prime in truck mode. In truck mode, without the trailer, he comes to around 3 inches tall, and he is around 6 inches long. But with the trailer, he becomes around like 13 inches long. Wow. The trailer itself is around 9.5 inches long, and it's also 4 inches tall. And here's the Studio Series Optimus Prime next to the Earthrise Optimus in truck mode. And I gotta say, it's really nice to see how much cleaner this truck mode looks. It looks so much cleaner than the Earthrise mode. But again, this is a more animation accurate truck. Well, this is a more realistic truck. Like I said, the new one goes for a more MP44 look, while this one goes for an MP10 look. I don't have the Earthrise trailer. I have that Target trailer, which is the same thing as the Earthrise one, but it's really small and, it doesn't compare to this new one. So if you really wanted a trailer for your, Earthrise Optimus, you can plug in the new Studio Series one, and that works just as well. And here's Optimus Prime up on the rotating base, and I have to say, this figure has the touch. I love it. I'm absolutely in love with this figure. It is great. I absolutely can't believe it's finally here. The Optimus Prime we have all been waiting for. This is just an amazing figure. I really like it. Is it my favorite Transformers figure of the year? It's definitely up there. I still have a soft spot for Gears right now. Like, I just have to mess around with this figure right now. But I still love it. I absolutely love this figure. It's really good. This is definitely worth the wait. It's got that animation accurate look. I absolutely love all the accessories he comes with, all the storage for those accessories, and it just feels well worth the price, of the figure. If you want a great looking, Optimus Prime figure, this is the one to get. It is still available for pre-order on BBTS as of now. Like, that's where I got this figure, and I'm very surprised it shipped this early because it's supposed to be shipping out in November, but I'm glad it's here now and in my possession because, yeah, I've been, waiting forever for this Optimus Prime to be revealed ever since it was teased a long time ago. I'm very happy with this figure. Again, the Earthrise Optimus Prime was always a great figure. It was never bad by any means, but this is just so much better. If you want a good Optimus Prime figure without, hucking, $100 to get it, you can get the Earthrise, Optimus Prime for only half that price, and it's still a great figure. This is a great figure if you have the budget and, just love for Transformers. And yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. This is, it's based on the 86 movie, my favorite movie of all time. I'm very glad to see it. I hope they actually reissue this figure without the trailer, so that way it cuts the price a little bit. That way this figure becomes more available to other people. I think that'd be great. But yeah, I can't wait to put them with my other Autobots. It's going to be awesome, and I can't wait for that Studio Series 86 Megatron to get revealed for this Optimus Prime to go up against. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, because I definitely did. This is definitely a great figure. I love it. I highly recommend it if you're able to get it. It is on BBTS right now for, still available for pre-order. It is shipping out now, and you can actually find this figure in Targets as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.